guys, so I know it's been a hot minute, as they say. I always feel silly saying that. Is that weird? I feel like I'm old. I'm just old. But anyways, hot minute, and I'm excited you're here because I've been getting questions about my designer bags, and I get lots of questions about which one I prefer the most. So what is the one that I highly recommend if you're looking to invest in a bag? I'm going to go into details starting now. So in no particular order, I'm going to start off with the very popular Louie Vuitton Never Full bag, and I opted for the smaller size. I tried on the bigger one and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful bag, but I wanted something that I could carry around with me and maybe not necessarily travel. Like if you feel like you travel a lot, I think you'll love the larger one, but I just wanted one to kind of throw my things in for every day. And it comes with a pouch that is attached here. It has like a little hook that you can use, so it comes out, or you can keep it in. Obviously I keep mine in. But here it is. I think it's super cute, and you can wrap it around here to create more of like a bracelet. Ta-da! It has little slots so you can put your cards in there. This is a great everyday bag, and it took me a while to get on the bandwagon. My mom actually bought this for me, so this was a gift. My favorite, which I told you I would go into it, I am going to be sharing next. Dun, ta-da! My Gucci disco bag. So I have, as you can see here, a collection of bags, and this one still by far is my favorite. So what do I love about it? I love the size. I think it's very practical. So even though the Louie Vuitton Never Full is great for every day, honestly, I don't like carrying a whole bunch of stuff on my shoulder. And so the crossbody is super easy to just put on. I get questions about like, how long is it? Is it too long? Is it too short? So you can see it goes to about like my hip, and I'm 5'6". So the color is really great. It comes in other colors, but I love the tan because it's a good, like, it could be a casual bag or you can dress it up. And I also get questions about color transfer. So this is my most used one, and I haven't had problems yet with color transfer. I would just be mindful of it. Like if you're wearing new jeans or you think that the ink comes off really easily, maybe not use this bag. Or some people have said that they've done Scotch Guard. So they've treated their bags with that to help prevent the color transfer. So this is by far my favorite, and it's also one of the more like practical bags when you're looking to invest and spend a lot of money. This is not that expensive compared to the other ones. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on because Gucci is my favorite. I have a few of them, and you guys, when I was buying my first bag, you may have seen my other video talking about this bag, which is, you know, the Gucci Disco one that I was recommending. If you're looking for a gift for Mother's Day, I recommend this. But it took me a long time to buy a bag, and I'm so thankful that, you know, I love my job. I love I get to do what I do, and I feel like I end up using the bags a lot for work. But before doing this, I did not have any designer stuff. And so when I finally did get this bag, my husband got it for me, I was like sweating. I was physically sweating, and I just kept it in the box for a few like days, couple weeks. I was so nervous to use it, and now I use it all the time. So I know that these are investment bags, but they're also great. I feel like they're timeless, and you can resell them a lot. So Gucci, another crossbody. That's the word I'm looking for. Same thing, it kind of hangs here down by my hip, and it has this little tassel. So this is part of the Marmont collection, and the white one that I have here is not like a true white. I don't know if you can really tell, it's more of an ivory, and I really like this one as well. This is probably my second most used one. So first most used, second most used, and this one I feel like is a little bit dressier because you have the hardware here and you have a little bit of the gold on the strap. This one doesn't have any of that. It's just got the embroidery on the front, or the stitching on the front. So this has the famous chevron and the little Gucci hardware. So I wanted to show you the different whites, so maybe you can compare. So this is, ta-da, my Chloe bag. And so this one I would consider like a bright white, and this one I consider more of an ivory. So in terms of like keeping bags clean, you guys, I'm really careful with them. I've had questions about how do I not get the handles to brown, like on my Louie Vuitton. And honestly, I'm just super careful. I feel like lotions and the oils on your hands will transfer and kind of brown it. And also I haven't had the bags for years yet. They're still fairly new. So I think over time it's going to have that natural wear. So, okay, moving back up this Chloe right here. So this Chloe, ta-da! It's got this awesome strap that is super thick, but it also has a little strap right here, and you can detach this. So I love the versatility of this one, and you can have it as like a little handbag, or you can have it as a crossbody, and crossbodies are my favorites. And it's got a good weight to it. So if you are sensitive like me, I want things that are comfortable and easy to use. It is a little bit heavier than like the Gucci bags, and inside it has like 2 different compartments. And I try and keep everything together. I try and keep everything as nice as possible. So when I'm not using them, like this Gucci bag, it has tissue paper still in it. I just like stuff them. I want them to keep their shape and to, yeah, just I'm trying to be a good steward of stuff that I worked hard for. Okay, so my last Gucci bag that I have is this black one. So, ta-da! Another Gucci. This one is bigger, and honestly, you guys, I don't use this one as much. Like if I'm going out or I have some meetings or I'm traveling, like I love bringing this one with me. And you can see that the strap, you can use it as a crossbody to go like so, or you can use, ta-da, and throw it over your shoulder. But I do like that this is black. So I only have one other black bag, and I know that blacks are basics, but I do feel like they're a little bit moodier when you're accessorizing, so I use this more for like fall. So now that fall is here, I'm starting to utilize this one more. I do love the classy, the gold hardware again on the front and on the bottom. You kind of push up to unlatch it. Again, I stuffed it and I still put my my case in here. So this one, it could probably hold, because I debated between sizes, and this one holds like my wallet, my glasses, my iPhone, and some of my other essentials, but I probably wouldn't, like I don't want to overstuff it. And the one, like the size beneath it, yeah, I wanted a big enough difference, right? So I have these 2 from the Marmont collection. So I like this little disco one, and then I like having this size and the dark color for this black one. Okay, moving on, which I highly recommend though. I love that bag. I use it a lot. It's a good size and it's not too heavy. So I have another Louie Vuitton right here, and I actually got this one before I got the Neverfull, and I still use the Neverfull more than this one, in case that's helpful to know. And people have asked about my strap. Yes, this is an afterthought. It did not come with this. I bought this strap separately because I love crossbodies and I wanted to wear it like a crossbody bag. And so this one is adjustable, unlike the Gucci straps. The Gucci ones are not adjustable. They're just as they are. So, and you know, there were different types of straps that I could purchase, but I wanted this one because I felt like it matched the handle here. And so, ta-da, when you open it up, this one has a really good size. I feel like this is a little bit roomier than my Gucci right here. Even though the Gucci looks a little bit bigger, I feel like this one has more depth. And so it's a lot easier for me to fit more in this one. And it still has some compartments where you can put in your cards, and it has a zipper right here. So I like having that as an option inside too. So I am starting to use this one more as an everyday bag. But again, I still really prefer the Gucci's. Okay, I saved the Chanel bags. So Chanel was another like huge purchase, right? So when you're looking at designer bags, I feel like some of them are more affordable than others. And this one right here, not gonna lie, it costs an arm and a leg. Super expensive, super pretty, and because it's so pretty, like I don't wear this one as much, like more for special occasions. So if you're looking for a bag to invest in, I would recommend more of like the Gucci bags or the Louis Vuitton, but this has been such a treat to have, you guys. Like I feel like it's kind of like a work of art. Like maybe I shouldn't even use it. I don't know. Lauren and I were just talking, like I got this a year ago, right, Lauren? Like we were just, yeah. So I saw it at New York Fashion Week and fell in love with it. And ended up getting it, but like since I've had it for like a year, I've maybe only, honestly, you guys, it sounds bad, I've only worn it like a handful of times, like 5 times. So do I get good use out of it? No, but do I love it? Yes. And do I recommend it? If you have a lot of money. Otherwise, I'd say probably one of the other ones. But I mean, or, you know, I'm not telling you what to do. Go buy one if you want it. And I think Lauren is going to help me look up all of these so we can link them for you. I know Chanel's really hard to find online, but eBay has some great ones. I mentioned them before. This is not sponsored for eBay, by the way. Just letting you know like how to find good deals. This one you can squeeze in the front and open. And same thing, I'm stuffing it here with the tissue paper. And even though it's a pretty good size and it's pretty bulky when it's on me, it doesn't fit as much as my other ones. So this one is, I feel like it's pretty tight. It fits my essentials. Essentials meaning like my phone and glasses and stuff like that, but not much more. This one can be adjustable, but the leather right here, you would need to take, you know, move these balls around on the leather, and I just want you to be mindful that the leather stretches. So I haven't really moved it. I just keep it where it is. And this one sits a little bit higher on me than the Gucci ones. So the Gucci ones are a little bit lower, like by my hip, and this one is a little bit higher, in case that is helpful to know. And it's, you guys, I feel like it's a whole bunch prettier in person. I'm talking a lot about this bag, and I'm saying it's not the most practical, but I feel like it definitely is a statement piece, and it's gorgeous, gorgeous, like you're gorgeous. Okay, is that even an accent? I'm making up my own accents. Okay, this last one I wanna show you is a Chanel, it's a crossbody, of course, again, but this one is their wallet. So it's not an actual like purse. And inside it has a spot for your cards. And so when I do use this one, I actually take the cards out of my other wallet and put them in here and treat it like a wallet. So there's not much room. Like, I can't really fit my glasses in here. Maybe like a lip gloss and a couple other things that are small. My phone barely fits into here. So anyways, in case that is helpful to know, I like it like a little wallet that you can wear on you, and it has a little zipper right here, has another zipper in the front, and it has a little compartment. But I do like that this one is black. This one I do use a little bit more every day, but because I can't fit like my glasses and other things in them, I end up again reaching over and over for my Gucci, my most used one. This is my buddy, maybe I should name it. So I hope that is helpful. That's just kind of an overview of the bags that I have so far. And again, this is the one that I love and recommend. I love them all, but recommend this one. And if you end up purchasing one, I'd love to know which ones you are loving and you're thinking that you're going to use the most and possibly invest in. So I love you guys. I hope that you're having a great day. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so by clicking the little, subscribe button below. I was gonna say follow. I'm so used to Instagram. Do the little subscribe button below, and you can also click the little bell button to get notified for when I do post. And typically it's been on Saturdays. It used to be every Saturday, but we've been so busy, so now it's kind of like Saturdays as they come. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.